Alright, Battlefield it is. So let us see how this goes. This is losers round 1 of top 8. Corrin versus Wario. Tsunayoshi versus Gluttony. Gluttony considered maybe the strongest player in Europe after Mr. R.
Yeah, probably. I mean, since he's been winning almost every tournament so far.
Yeah, best placing European outside of Mr. R at Syndicate.
Exactly.
First place at Respawn, first place at Albion. There is no doubt that he is certainly one of the strongest, if not the strongest right now. Tsunayoshi currently number 14 on the newest power ranking in Germany.
Okay.
But the performance, to be fair, the power ranking in this case is results based, and Tsunayoshi is definitely stronger than his results show because he has been inactive for the first half of the season. If
so
anybody's interested.
Either way, so far it's going pretty even-ish.
Yeah.
Okay, the down air to the grab. Down air is, I don't know exactly plus what, but plus a lot. I think it can also combo into up smash or down smash. And into fart, of course.
Yeah, into Wolf, of course. Wolf being one of the best tools to combo into. And of course there is down air into then grab into either side.
That neutral B is very powerful. Frame 10 very fast. Yep. But there we have it. The down air to fart confirmed. Or waft confirmed, sorry.
Down air into waft is actually a very strong combo from Wario. And it works best when Wario has like a slight bit of rage.
It wasn't even a fully charged one, actually. It was charged for 1 minute.
Yeah, it was a half waft, which is what most Warios use when they go for that.
Counters the bike by using his upper. Corrin's upper, huge and very strong.
Yeah, and even despite it not looking like that or sounding like that, it actually has insane knockback and knockback scaling.
It kills it surprisingly %. Not doing an up throw yet because it probably won't kill.
Yeah.
Sends him off stage with the down throw though. Wario having a very good recovery will make it back.
Oh, catches the jump or normal get up. I'm not sure. Could have been either of the two. Covering 2 out of like 4 options that Gluttony had at the ledge.
Corrin's forward smash definitely very good because it has one of these hitboxes that stay out forever, so it's super easy to catch get-ups with.
Yeah, but also Corrin in general has insane ledge pressure because against Corrin you cannot stay on the ledge. Against some other characters you can take your time. But Corrin has a theoretical window where once you lose invulnerability, she can just side B and pin you out and you die at 80.
Alright, Gluttony spacing with quite some forward airs. It's a frame 5 move, which is pretty good for a move that has range.
Yeah.
And the mobility that Wario has.
Yeah, I wanted to add, the mobility is the insane part about it. Sometimes Gluttony goes for rising fairs that don't seem like they are safe on hit, and people go for like nair out of shield. And then he just drifts back at the last seconds, and then he got you with the bait.
Exactly, it makes him really safe. Very good punish after down air. Corrin's like to use down air a lot to get back to the ground. He saw that because it has 26 frames of ending lag, I believe, so it's quite some.
Yeah, definitely above 20.
Yeah, and he used that to, well, get his fart in, killing him the pretty early %.
Yep, and that is game number 1 going to Gluttony. So Tsuna now has the choice between Corrin or Toon Link. Yeah,
well,
immediately goes to Toon Link.
That was a frame 1 character switch.
Yeah, he's used to switching characters after losing game 1 immediately.
Let's see how this goes.
Again, going to Battlefield. Apparently really liking the stage against Wario with both Toon Link and with Corrin.
Gluttony staying on the platform, camping a little bit. I mean, you know, he's the one getting waffed, so he doesn't have to approach desperately.
Definitely. And Toon Link, of course, doesn't really have approach per se, only a couple of projectiles to throw at somebody. If you platform camp and shield a lot, you're basically safe against that most of the time. Unless you dive in like that. Woo.
The lands with down air, which is a unconventional option, but it worked out.
Yeah, maybe because it was an unconventional option, it really worked out.
Very good evasion with his double jump.
Oh, he just catches him from the jump. The Tezza actually just caught the ankle of Wario.
Alright, doing a pretty good job at anti-approaching Wario. It looks pretty tough for him to get in with the Zers and all the bombs.
Yeah, but I would expect that this is also what Gluttony plays for. Of course, there's a percentage advantage for Tsuna, but there is waft advantage more or less for Gluttony.
Yeah, waft has been up for 1 minute, I think, even longer.
Yeah, so definitely it might just kill at the ledge now if it goes for like down and waft at the ledge. Like rage is slowly building up.
And the more time passes, the stronger it becomes.
Yeah.
But in order to get a waft hit, he has to get a confirm yet. And Tsunayoshi has been doing a very good job using his bombs.
Yes.
Making it very hard for Wario to approach. He looked for the waft there, didn't quite get it.
Yeah.
But didn't waste either.
Looking for an air dodge to be exact. But Tsuna had no intention of giving any addresses to him. Oh, the boomerang on the way back. Now Gluttony addresses with the second hit of a boomerang too.
Doesn't really ledge pressure him, but instead tries to anti-approach him all the time. You cannot make a mistake against Wario. He will kill you for it.
Oh, wow!
That actually barely killed. Might have also been a bit bad DI.
Yeah, it might have been. It's also interesting to note that Tsuna right there, a lot of people, if they are in this situation, they just go for immediate recovery. But Tsuna says, you know what, you have end lag. I'm going to go for an offensive move, which is up in this case, which killed.
Definitely worth it.
So, Gluttony reading a roll with an up tilt, very good.
It's a pretty fast option.
Yeah.
And he probably didn't want to use his fart. Left, whatever.
Yeah, it's like always a struggle. Like, do we call it fart, waft?
Yeah.
What is it?
I think most people call it waft. Well,
Yeah, most people call it waft, some call it fart, I don't know. People are
Bike
weird.
hasn't really been working out for Gluttony in this match.
Yeah, Tsuna's just evading it right now. With Corrin, he tried to challenge it, but right now he's just going on the defense.
Almost catching his butt down air, but not timing it all too well.
Oh, nice there again, using that to wall him out. Boomerang coming back.
Oh, Ghost for the game doesn't work.
Oh, very nice.
Again, very good evasion using his double jump bomb.
This Toon Link is looking much better than the Corrin.
So far, definitely.
At least from the gameplay against Wario.
Oh, that was very good. He did not see that coming, neither did I actually. Did quite some damage to it.
Okay, Gluttony going low, trying to get it down air stage spike maybe.
It's looking pretty tough for Wario at this moment. He has to get in and he has to get that hit.
Yeah, and even if he gets this stock, he's kind of forced to go for a waft kill on the next one. I highly doubt that he is able to, just with fundamentals and the normal Wario tools alone, is able to take the second stock.
But he was able to take the first one at least, using a pretty strong move, his back air. Doesn't have a lot of kill moves, but the ones he does are pretty decent.
Yeah, of course, back air being one of them.
But at the moment, it's really hard for him to actually enter
the
wall of projectiles Tsuna is throwing to him.
Okay, that late there might have actually connected into a full waft.
Not yet a combo. Tsuna looking to end this match. Any bomb confirm might be able to do it.
120% on the Wario. I think bomb fair is not killing yet. Bomb up air might, depending on how high Wario is. And bomb back air probably also not doing the job. So he still needs a couple more percentages. So 1, 2 more boomerangs, 1 more bomb. And then we can talk about confirms. Oh?
Not yet. Oh,
ah, okay, he drifted away.
Good drift from Tsunayoshi.
And now the comeback factor is gone. So now Gluttony is looking at a mountain to climb in this matchup.
Oh, I think the boomerang might have saved him a little bit.
Yeah, it was an untackable spinning animation. Oh, off the top?
Not yet. Sour spot. Goes for the log, but I think he missed it there.
Yeah. Of course, yeah. Holding shield is always the safest option against it. Nobody wants to drop the shield against the Toon Link who goes for F smash 1 on your shield. It's a very scary situation to be in.
Exactly. Makes it look way safer than it actually is. Went for the roll read, I believe, but mistimed it.
Yeah. Oh!
Oh, that could have been it.
I went for a nair instead of a fair. Might have been a C-stick nair. Not quite sure. That nair was very uncharacteristic for a bomb confirm. Oh, gets a boomerang on the way back.
Yes, that's probably going to be it.
Off the top. Tsuna with a little bit of a fist bump in game number 2. Takes the game from Gluttony.
I mean, it was definitely dangerous. One waft could have done it.
Yeah.
So good job to Tsunayoshi, walled it out consistently pretty well. Did not make many mistakes. And that's really how he played well for his Wario.
Yeah, but to be fair, towards the end it looked like he lost a little bit of his focus.
Yes.
Gluttony found a couple of hits, got him all the way to 60%. And if Gluttony would have found like 1-2 more openings, it could have been disastrous for him.
Let's see if he can keep this up.
Yeah, definitely. Playing Toon Link like this, where you have to take care of all your projectiles and micromanage them. In this case, Tsuna is working with the boomerang a lot. It can be very, very hard on your concentration, on your focus. Keeping that up over a long period of time is very hard to deal with.
So far, Tsunayoshi has been able to do it pretty well.
Yeah.
Trying to roll out of the ledge pressure, doing pretty well.
Yeah. But also we have to mention that it's, of course, it's not just exhausting for the Toon Link, but also the guy fighting against the Toon Link.
it's definitely not easy to avoid all of those projectiles he's been throwing to you.
Yeah, definitely not. Oh, hit number 2 of the net actually connects Wario as he drops his shield.
I see that Tsunayoshi has been starting to throw out air dodges more often, and Gluttony is really waiting for them and looking to punish all of them. Down air punish, but not any confirm.
Oh.
No air dodge this time, and he just hits him.
He has a bomb in hand, so he has an out of shield option available to him. Like usually that is what Toon Links do. They pull one bomb, and that is basically the best out of shield option.
That's quite some
tech.
damage.
Oh, okay.
Correct tech, but unfortunately is not able to make it. Gluttony takes the first stock.
Oh, okay. I think the bike interfered with... Oh, wow.
Tries to spike him with the first hits of down air, which is a pretty decent spike, but at that percent, it's not going to kill yet.
Yeah.
Again, goes for the down air. He's been pressuring really well. Toon Link can be pretty weak against pressuring.
Yeah.
And Gluttony seems to be adapting to that really well.
Yeah, definitely finding more opponents and being more in his face about all the things he does.
Exactly.
Before that, he would just keep his zone and be like, okay, projectiles, let's just see and wait, whatever he finds an opening. And now Gluttony's in his face, forcing openings, basically.
It's definitely harder for Tsunayoshi just throw his projectiles out. But at the moment, he has him in a really good place. He has been able to apply quite some pressure with his projectiles now. And Gluttony has to look for a way to get in.
Yeah, but to be fair, Gluttony doesn't even have to look for a way in. He's currently the one with a high stock advantage. Like, he has a stock, and his percentages right now don't even indicate his death anytime soon. Unless he goes for any air dodges!
Oh. Okay, well, that almost killed, but not yet.
Oh boy, the bomb actually is putting Tsunayoshi out of his misery by charging his up smash. Oh,
Back grab, it's not gonna do it yet.
Yeah, not a lot of mileage out of these throws, out of these grabs.
Unless he gets back throw.
Yeah, of course, the back throw at the ledge is fatal.
Up throw again. Oh, okay.
What the hell was that?
Another unconventional down there, but all of them have been working so far, so why not?
Yeah, all of them, also known as 2 out of 2. We take what we can get.
Whoa, that was a very good bike.
Almost drives the pocket over.
Did not
Somebody
expect
called
that.
his social services.
Good landing punish with a forward tilt.
Yeah. Tsunami also needs to be careful with these up airs, because once Gluttony air dodges past them, and he will air dodge past them, because his air dodge is actually really good, his management of that. Yeah, just like that. Oh.
Gluttony air dodging quite a lot, and Tsunayoshi capitalizing on it.
Yeah.
He's looking for the bomb.
Oh, nice empty hop up tilt. Again, Gluttony going off stage a little bit. Go towards the other side though.
Oh, well, with Wario's recovery, why not? Oh, that was a very good confirm. Almost killed him.
Even the boomerang afterwards actually covered the roll.
Oh, but that will do it probably. Barely missed it. That could have been really anyone's match.
Yeah, most definitely towards the end. That up air, like 5-4% death.
Death, definitely. Especially downtown in City.
Especially downtown in City, yeah. So up next is Tsunayoshi's counter pick after losing game number 3. Gluttony going to Wario, yeah. There's no chance that Gluttony is going to pull out a secondary DK against the Toon Link. No way.
No, definitely
Toon
not.
Link is like one of the top 2 worst matchups of Donkey Kong.
Yeah. Super hard to ding dong. But anyway, he's staying with Wario. Starts off with a bike immediately.
Yeah, just putting some distance between him and his opponent, as his opponent is forced to shield.
Alright, it's...
Yeah.
This is an interesting strategy. He's using bike way more often. At least more than last match.
Yeah, and now using a little bit of his chomp. Using more specials in general.
This range is pretty good for Wario. Wario probably wants to maintain mid-range because that's where his aerial mobility really begins to shine, and Toon Link cannot just throw out moves.
Yeah, definitely. It is a range where Toon Link doesn't feel comfortable pulling his bombs, and it's a range where Wario is close enough that should Toon Link pull his bombs, there's an opportunity for a punish on that.
Exactly, he can forward air poking really well there.
Tsuna using his boomerang in the perfect angle to actually cover him once Gluttony wanted to drop the shield. Which is something that Tsuna is very good at, which is boomerang management.
Tsunayoshi running away, which is a very good option. Exactly. If when you stay at long range, it's really hard for Wario to do anything.
Oh, shield grabs it down now. Gluttony not crossing that up enough, obviously landing in front of Tsuna.
Looking a little bit hard for Tsunayoshi here because of how close Wario is standing to him.
Oh.
He capitalizes on it. Pressure situation for Wario, but Tsunayoshi recovers accordingly.
Oh, and the bomb actually hitting Tsuna into a situation where back air confirms onto him.
Oh, that is
Bomb?
not
No.
it yet.
Yeah. He's pulling a bomb though. Okay, Tsuna being heavy on the air dodge just now. Expecting an air dodge, trying to go for F smash. Needs to throw the bomb away. Oh, almost kills
Almost kills
himself
himself with that.
Yeah.
That could have been his death.
Oh, now out of shield. Wow, very strong hitbox on the first hit from that. I didn't expect that to connect out of shield.
Gluttony showing some really good ledge pressure here. Fortunately, Tsunayoshi was able to make it out, and they're standing at a pretty good range for Tsuna now. Long range is good for Toon Link generally.
And Tsuna also needs to be careful now because forward throw is also a kill confirm at these percentages.
A lot of things kill. Now I think the downer might kill. Yep, that will kill.
That will kill, and now it's 99% onto Gluttony, and he can play the game he played before, which is I have stock advantage, I'm going to run away now.
And he has 4 too.
Yes.
One read can do it, but no, I think he tried to go just simply for the confirm there, but missed it.
Yeah. I mean,
still has him pressured though.
It makes sense by the time that he might need another raft, he will have it back. Like, at least according to the game plan, he has seemingly pulled out now, which is running away a little bit more.
Interesting that Tsunayoshi is actually running to him right now. I think he wants to kill him using one of his melee options like forward air.
Yeah. Gluttony having a catch onto these though. Oh.
Oh, that is probably not going to do it. Wario has some really good recovery. Another down air, but this time actually not working out.
Wow, air dodge is perfectly through the back air. Gluttony going for double jump back air yet again. Very deadly move.
Good boomerang from Tsunayoshi, making it back to the stage. This back throw is not going to do it yet.
Out.
Waits for the jump or roll. Didn't get it though.
Knocks him away from the bike. Actually sends a bomb his way. Is that? No, that's not it.
It's not it yet.
Gets the bomb.
Oh, wow. Oh. That thing stays out forever. Very well fined by Tsunayoshi.
Yeah, Tsunayoshi getting another chance here in game number 4.
And he's not looking like he's giving up yet.
Yeah, definitely not looking to give up. Gluttony also, of course, not looking to give Tsuna any free.
Oh, but he made a mistake there, and it's hard versus Gluttony because he's always in that range where he can punish you.
Yeah, it seemed towards the end, like through his mimic and Gestic, you could see that it seemed like he was running out of steam a little bit. Maybe towards the end of the tournament, losing his stamina, being a little bit exhausted, putting his tongue out a little bit.
What time is it actually? Oh yeah, it's already 9:30. Makes sense.
Yeah, it's already been a while. We started at 13.
So yeah, we've been going for quite some while.
Yeah. That's been the other game of Losers Round 1 in top 8. So up next, probably going into winner's side now. So
winner's side, alright.
Yeah, we've got Locust, Purple Age, and Mark Bui and Scythe.
Alright, quite some Diddy Kongs actually. We might actually see a Diddy Kong Ditto later on.
Yep.
First, we're going to move on to DLC battles.
Yep, the good old Rio versus the good old Cloud.
Exactly. Locust coming all the way from Canada.
Yeah, from British Columbia.
Versus Purple Age from our own North Rhine-Westphalen.
Yeah, North Rhine-Westphalia. So, Purple Age, if I remember correctly, he has been warming up with Otek, another Rio main from his region. So I wonder how prepared he is.